All right, I'm here with Mike. We're here at TPI checking out putters. And Scotty Cameron is, of course, bringing out updates to the Phantom line. Now, Phantom line's extremely popular, whether on tour or in amateur bags. And I think something extremely popular, we've seen a lot of stuff in what's in the bags, is different necks on mallets.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're getting two brand new mallets here in the 7.2 and 5.2.
Yeah.
And kind of tell us a little bit, how did these come about? Because these are really good looking mallets.
Absolutely, Brian. So basically, you see a lot of our mallets out on tour with plumbing necks on them.
Yep.
And we got a lot of requests over the years and finally brought it to the main line here in our two most popular head shapes, the 5 and the 7. So this is the 7.2 in my hands, and you've got the 5.2. These are going to be coming out in the new year, and really the idea here is, the reason why a lot of players like this configuration is they're coming from a blade, they've come up on a plumbing neck perhaps, and they like that look at a dress. They use it for alignment, they just like the feel, they may like that particular flow it creates for them, but they want some of the performance benefits of a mallet. So this is the perfect combination of kind of the best of the blade and mallet worlds in one package.
Yeah, and looking at these necks, I mean, they're a plumber's neck, but they've got so much detail to them. You see so much of this milling that just goes on here. I mean, we're not even talking about the head yet. And these little notches and these facets and bevels, Scotty puts a lot of detail into what seems to be kind of like a small part on a putter.
Every single part, there's a ton of detail. So what you're seeing there in that neck, we call this our I-beam neck, and it's kind of self-explanatory. It's milled out with an end mill on either side of the plumbing neck here. So it's decorative, it's strong like an I-beam, but it also removes some discretionary weight that Scotty can then reposition around elsewhere on the putter head. Decorative, functional, performance, all in one, but absolutely right. Just super fine details. Everything matters.
So for a person who's kind of looking at a new putter this year, and they, like you said, what's the type of person who might look at something like this? Is it a person who's maybe played a blade putter before? Is it someone looking for maybe a little added forgiveness that sometimes a mallet offers? What type of player should maybe try one of these?
So it's a great question. So we've got a range of mallets. The 5 you have in your hands is very, very popular. And a big reason for that is, and the 7 shares this attribute too, is both of these models have very traditional top lines. So if you set up to that 5, that top line is going to look like that Newport 2 or that blade you've played, coming up or whenever. And just a very, very classic top line, easy to align to and easy to set up to. And yet you've got kind of the wings off the back that then bring in alignment, the opportunity for lines, forgiveness. So it's a really easy transition from a blade and just a welcoming design without getting too radical. We have more radical options. We have putters that, long continuous lines and a sloping putter and bigger wings. But these two models have been really successful because they're just great steps into, hey, I want something that sets up kind of like a blade, but has a ton of alignment and some great forgiveness and MOI properties. Yeah,
and I think that's right. I mean, it's classic, but it's modern all kind of at the same time. But with it, you still get the Phantom technologies where you get kind of these new base plates that are thicker for better sound. You get the face milling, all that you got with the Phantoms anyway, you still get them here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So, these are the brand new 7.2, 5.2. Got these also, are they coming left hand as well?
We're gonna have a bunch of new lefties too in 2025. So a 5, 11, and an 11 long design available in lefty for the first time.
Awesome. So lefties should rejoice. You're gonna have a bunch more options. And these, the brand new 5.2, 7.2 look amazing. They look really, really good, and excited to give these a roll.
Go check them out. Thank you.